These are medicines that I was given on different mornings in this St. Joseph's Nursing Home in Yonkers, New York, 127 South Broadway, room 509. I'm putting this in. I'm going to put a description and information. Look at that. I'm putting it on YouTube because there's a video and I can put the words. I'm having to do it slowly because I'm in a hospital. I'm not well, and in every aspect of my life, almost, I have persons who are getting paid, and the money's coming from the federal government or from donors who mean well, but the way the money is being used because of the unprofessionalism of the persons who are working, or the inability of these persons to do what is right, in my opinion, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm the only one wrong and everyone else is right. But, I'm not. We've got to stop this. I've been in 5 nursing homes. I had my mother in 3. And I'm telling you, my experience is that they're all operating unprofessionally. It's all institution-centric, not patient-centric. The only persons who aren't frustrated are the people in comas, and they're probably frustrated too, but they can't say anything. And anyone who knows how or would say anything is just considered crazy, because I'm not stupid, and I'm not going to, I'm limiting what I'll allow them to do to make money off of my life. Now listen, this is your tax money and your money you donate to charities, and it's being taken from you, and it isn't being used effectively. It isn't being used well. We are being deceived by ourselves, and it goes on, but we're talking about it. Each person, everyone seems to be in it for money, for their own personal gain, and then because they're doing something they think is noble or good, but we're not doing this for personal gain. We're going to keep doing it as long as we can, and if you look at our videos and you join us and help us, we don't need money, don't need your money, but we do need to do the things that we need to do in this society, in this free country. We need to use our freedom to protect the freedom of others, and then our freedoms will be more secure. And that's the true meaning of the United States of America. Stop using God's blessings to oppress someone else and have you be at the top and have them be at the bottom, but not in this social democratic liberalism that is it's just what Hitler did. He got rid of them. He took charge of the army and the media, brainwashed the people into thinking what he said was right. Well, the Democratic Party is doing the same thing. So are half the Republicans, because they're just Democrats with another name. Nobody should be personally making wealth off of religion or off of politics or off of health or off of any of these things, and they're doing that. They're all doing it, and we need to not participate. The easiest way in the world to solve these problems is for us, not communism, because communism has never worked. They've tried it since 2,000, 3,000 years, and every communist society that's ever existed has not succeeded more than 50 years. That's because a friend of mine did a study on that when he was becoming an engineer. He had to do something on a social issue, and he checked all of them. He was at Kent State, a professor, when they shot those students there, and then he left and went out to Pennsylvania and bought land and created a ministry out there, and I can't think of the name of it, but it has to do with Paideia, and it has to do, or Paideio, but we'll go into that another time. He's long gone now, and who knows, probably someone is personally benefiting off of all that he left in the form of a charity. The craziest idea in the world is that people establish charities and then they become wealthy off of those charities. The whole the whole New Deal, the entire New Deal is a socialist, liberal, democratic thing run by people who wanted to dictate to others how they must live. And they weren't in the majority, they were in the minority, but they got the news media to stand with them. And today, all the many problems in the world today stem to the New Deal with FDR, in my opinion. Go poorfortrump@gmail.com. Thank you.